Welcome Star Wars Force Arena players to this brand new Let's Play video. So today we're going to talk about 1 versus 1 again and how to combat players who are a little bit more powerful than you are. Like all these type of games, you are going to face off against players who are just a little bit stronger than you, be it their card level, be it their leader level, be it their uniques, be it their turret level or their actual level. The actual levels are determined by the level of a turret. So if you see a turret that's got a number above it, that's their current level. And in this game, you'll find that you will always have problems where players will be a little bit more stronger than you, and I will show you some examples of that now. So I've tiered up to 3. I've played a couple of games. You get a lot of points for a win when you're down at the bottom, which is something that is irritating because it pushes you up so fast towards the lions and tigers to eat you alive, basically. But it's something you just have to deal with. Losing in the game isn't so much of a problem, especially when you've got your rewards are full up. For example, you've got no slots free, so it's always good to try out new decks and new ideas. But bearing in mind, when you win or lose, you do get points and lose points. You predominantly get more points for a win, anything up to about 72, 74 if you play against somebody who's higher level than you, up to probably about a minus 48 if you lose to a player who is lower level than you by a lot. And I'll show you that now. So here we had a couple of games. I played against 2 Grievouses. This one here, I was tier 2, 3-star, he was tier 3, and he was a human player, and the reason why you know it's a human player is because the map is different. The map's a proper 1 versus 1 map. It's much bigger than the standard map that you're playing on at the moment. And that was his deck that he used. Our tanks were evenly matched. His unique was level 2, his stormtrooper was level 5, but everything else was pretty standard, so it was quite an even game, but I managed to sort of brush him to the side quite easily. But this is the game I want to show you guys right now against Grievous. Now Grievous here, obviously bearing in mind I had no idea how much high level his cards were, but when I saw he was a tier 4, that's a whole tier and a bit more than me. So you have to play a little bit differently. You can't be as aggressive in your attack, so you have to really build up slowly and then wait for your moment to attack, like when they're respawning or there's a gap, and you just chip away at the turret, and I'll show you that right now. And notice how he's got all his slots unlocked and I haven't yet. So he's already got an advantage on me. Plus he's got first order stormtroopers at level 6. He's got heavy gunners at level 4. And the problem with heavy gunners at level 4 is my X-Wing is only level 3. Therefore it will not kill them in one go, which is a bit irritating. Unique's level 1, same as me. Battle droids, and he's got a level 5 rare there as well, which is really strong in the game as well. So let's just jump into that match and show you. See, as I said, you have to be a bit more cautious. You can't just go gun-ho and attack because you'll end up losing everything. So you really want to see what cards he's got. What is his push? What has he got? What's his game changer that he's going to drop down and use to win the game? So right now you'll see he's dropped down battle droids, heavy gunners. He's thrown quite a bit down and they are quite strong. So I throw in my airstrike. But as you'll see there, everything's still alive. The airstrike won't do any damage to the battle droids. So I've got in there to try and counter those gunners because I need to get them killed because they will melt a turret. And the thing about Jyn is she does more damage when she's at close range, or melee rather than actually using a pistol. So in there she beats up Grievous, Wookiee's in there. Battle droids aren't too much to worry about. But right now I'm not going to just get too excited. I wait for my energy to build up slowly. He's level 7, so his turret's 1 level higher than me. So again, it tells me he's a bit strong. I'll just poke away. I really wanted to shoot him, but hit the turret there. So again, keeping everything away from the turret. Airstrike. But he's so powerful. He's doing a lot of damage to me right now because my health's quite low for this character. Wookiee's in there. Grenader's dropped behind. That's why I deployed the Grenader. That way you can't do an airstrike to kill it or anything like that. And again, just chipping away slowly. Pushing away at the turret. Taking it down to half health. Not dropping down more units because I don't want to lose much. Again, in goes first order stormtroopers, battle droids. He's dropped his unique down, dropped power behind the turret to help just attack. He won't slow down Grievous because Grievous is a droid, so unfortunately his attack ability special won't slow down droids. Again, I'm dead, but he's respawned. Again, pushing away. The Wookiee will get kited. Power's going to focus on Grievous and gets melted by the heavy gunners. See the damage that they do there. So right now, I'm just going to wait for them to latch onto something. When I deploy my Grenader, in goes my airstrike. But unfortunately for me, my Grenadier didn't actually focus the heavy gunners. It focused instead on the battle droids. But it's not a problem here. Drop down power, drop down everything, and I do die. Power will now taunt those first order stormtroopers, and hopefully the boys there will kill them. But see the difference? They're level 6, mine level 3. That's a 3 level difference. There's a lot of damage difference and hit points difference. Now we're now in double energy. You know, it's about a 2 times icon above the energy bar, bottom right hand corner. So again, this is his main push. Heavy gunners, uniques, battle droids. Again, now deploying my Grenadier just to the side. And what that allows me to do then is not get it killed by any airstrikes from his side. This should be a good push for us now. He's got nothing to defend with because he spent all his energy, but then he throws down his airstrike, and that will kill everything. Again, waiting for the energy to build back up. 20 seconds to go. The game's under control. We just got to defend this side now. We don't want to blow it away. And I've counter pushed the bottom right there, but he didn't actually take the bait, unfortunately. So right now, again, we're just defending now. I do die. Grenadiers deployed behind me to take out the heavy gunners. And this will be where we will make our attack. He's got hardly any health left. The Grenadier will throw again and hopefully kill Grievous, but he still manages to survive. I'll jump in then now. Throw my Wookiee. The Wookiee then takes everything away from my turret. I'll kill everything here now. This is where we make our move. He's respawning, 6 seconds to go. I'll now go right for the turret, and this is going to be a win for us, GG. Because I do more damage from close range than I do shooting. And that is how you beat a player who is much higher level than you. Got 72 points for that win. And it really is about being a bit patient in your build-up, especially when their cards are stronger than yours. So you have to use a bit more energy to try and combat, and you just chip away, chip away. Sometimes I'll do a double lane push. This deck isn't really good for that because we're obviously a slot empty at the moment that we haven't got available to us. So our energy cost is a little bit higher than normal for this deck. But it's always good to maybe double push both sides. I didn't get a chance to do that in this game because simply my airstrike, what we like to call a cleaner, one of my cleans, just didn't kill anything because it wasn't strong enough. So sometimes it's good to carry 2 cleanses like Iron Mine or your X-Wing, but if you're playing the Empire, you've obviously got Boba Fett there, you've got TIE Fighter options too. Boba Fett has Slave 1, you've got TIE Bomber as well, which is quite strong in attack. So I hope that helps you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you've got any questions, and I'll do some more videos. I'm leveling up this character now to get us into a guild. Actually, we're able to get into a guild now, so I'll do that in the next video. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.